Hi, welcome back to ODE YouTube channel, and I'm glad to be back. It has been quite a long time, but I'm back now. My setup is a little bit different, so I hope the sound is okay and I hope everything is okay. I'm not even sure about the lighting, but we'll just have to work around it. So, today I want to say that I'm glad to be back, and that I'm making this video in a very different conditions, as I told you, and over a different background. And you can see it is an old desk, and not over my old burlap background that you are used to. Also, this video is really late because I'm showing you the pens that I got during the month of August 2022. So really late. But I'll try to talk a little bit about this in a future video. I hope to make a Friday night pen thoughts about this, and I will talk about what has been going on. So I'll show you the pens that I got during the month of August, but there were more pens that I got since then, and I have them here. I've got this package from China, from eBay. Sorry about the focusing. This is something that I will open. I also received this other package, also from China, from eBay. I got this other package from Most Wanted Pens, a store in Germany. So some more stuff that I bought, and the most exciting one, I would say, maybe this will be the first unboxing I'll make, a package from Gabriele Falcinelli, and maybe you recognize the logo, from Great Fountain. And this package from Great Fountain is really special, and I'll try to talk about it soon. So I'll put them away. But what I wanted to talk to you about is that I received pens that I'm going to show you during the month of August, in September, and already during October. I received these packages. I didn't have the chance to open them. At least, actually I had, but I didn't have the chance to record the video. So I tried to have lots of motivation and to keep them unopened, so I could make the unboxing on video when I had the time. So that's what I will do next in the next few days, and I will publish those unboxings. So I hopefully will make them soon. I'm trying to get back to the channel's routine, and let's see what I can do. When I look down, my hands look a little funny in color, but this is the auto white balance, and I hope it's not too bad. Okay, so I want to show you the pens that I got during August, and there were 4 pens. There was also a ballpoint pen, but I don't show them on these videos. So one of the pens actually came in a package with that ballpoint and with another fountain pen, and that was the new Kaweco Original fountain pen. This is a pen that comes in 2 sizes, as I showed you during the unboxing. I'll have to make a review of this. So it comes in 2 different sizes. This is the Kaweco Original 060, and why? Because it has a Bock 060 nib, which is a number 5 nib, and this one is the 250. and 250 because it has a 250 nib, so a number 6 nib. This is an interesting collection. They are very similar pens. They have just different diameters and different nib sizes. Both will take full size cartridge or 2 cartridge back to back, or a full size ink converter, which is nice. So they take the usual Kaweco nibs, and this is, oh sorry, let me just try to show it to you and to work with the focusing. I hope you can see this. Yes, different background, different lighting conditions, and I'm trying to relearn to do all these on camera. And can I focus these? Okay, I hope you can see them now. So they are the regular number 5 nibs and the number 6 Kaweco nibs. One interesting thing about this pen, mostly the 250, is that it is very similar with the, let me get one, the AL Sport in black. If I put it like this, sorry, I was out of camera, and if I have these uncapped, they look a lot alike, because actually the barrel of the new Kaweco original is very similar to the barrel of a posted Kaweco Sport pen, and that makes kind of sense. So this is pens made of aluminium, the Kaweco original. They are 8 faceted pens. They have 8 facets both on the barrel and on the cap, and let me put them. They have fixed clips. This one aligns with the clip, this one doesn't, but we can, if we want, we can unscrew this top part of the cap and rotate the clip and have it aligned. So maybe I'll do that and I'll show you then and I'll make the review. So these were 2 pens. I just want to bring here to the table for some comparison the Kaweco AL Sport in black, the Kaweco Perkeo in all black color, which is also a faceted pen, not only on the cap but also in the barrel, but in barrel has many more facets than the cap. I have another faceted pen, which is the Kaweco Special. I don't have this one in black, only in brass, but it has facets, but it is a different concept because those two doesn't post. These can post, and it even has threads there to post perfectly, and it has the cap gets flush to the barrel. Then I have here the Kaweco Dia 2, which is a rounded pen, the Kaweco Student 20s Jazz. I will leave links below, so if you want to check these pens, their reviews, or if you want to buy them, I'll try to leave links to the stores. And finally I have this pen, which I would say it is kind of a similar concept in a way, because you have the same kind of clip. It has a faceted barrel but not a faceted cap, and this is the Kaweco Elite. So about all these pens, this one has the number 5 nib as much as the Sport or the Perkeo or the Special or Dia 2. I'm not going to uncap them all. And this one, the original 250, has a number 6 nib, which I really like. I really like Kaweco number 6 nibs because they are number 6 Bock nibs. and you have the same kind of nib on this Kaweco Elite. Number 6 nib on both these pens. Also the Kaweco Supra has a number 6 nib. So this is just a little size and pen comparison for just to illustrate what these pens are. And no, this is the cap. This is the wrong pen. Okay, this is the right one. Let me put it here. Let's cap this one. I'm trying to get the pace of these videos again, because I was away for maybe over 1 month. So lots of times I never been so much time away from the channel before, I think, except for my first video and for the time between my first and second video, but at that time I didn't decide that I was going to really make these videos. Okay, these were 2 pens that I received. They were sent to me by Kaweco for review. Now, another pen that I received was a pen that was in my wish list for many years now, and this is the Montegrappa Mia Spice Explosion, which is kind of a yellowish pen. It's not as yellow as I thought. It has more kind of a salmon color. This part is gorgeous. I just find it very beautiful. I like this Mia version. It is a very nice pen. It looks great. I like how short the section is, but it's very comfortable. I like that all the pen has the same material. The threads are made of metal. The nib is a number 6 Jowo nib for Montegrappa. I'm still fighting with the focusing. Can see there the nib, medium nib. I bought a medium nib for this one, and it has the Montegrappa. Sorry, I make the videos in my phone, and I was used to have the camera on the other end of the tripod, so it was the other way around, so I'm missing the framing lots of times. Sorry about that, please be patient. This is the Montegrappa Mia Spice Explosion. I already had this one, the Montegrappa Mia Cityscape, which is the same pen, the same kind of material, same kind of nib, everything similar, but this is a purple version. I am sorry that I don't have enough money to buy them all, but that's what I could do. I bought this with the channel's money, and I hope to buy a couple more pens soon with channel's money. It looks a little bit more blue here than this, but I'll try to work better with this. Let me just block the exposure. And this is the Mia Meteor Shower, which was the first one that I got, and it is a really nice one. They are cartridge converter pens. The not so nice part of this is that in this table, instead of the cloth that I used, the burlap background, the pens could be, the round pens would hold themselves like this, with the clip facing upwards. Now I can't, but I will figure this out. Just give me some time. And I also have this pen that I really like, which is the Montegrappa. So these 3 were bought by me. This one is the Montegrappa. This pen is called Montegrappa. Montegrappa, with the mountain in between. It had the old logo with 1912, and it is a kind of a similar pen in every aspect, except it has the same size, same nib size. Let me show it to you. They are very similar. This metal thing is a little bit different. The cap has a very different cap band, as you may see, but they are all about the same size, the same concept. And this one is a piston filler pen, and it's a pen that I really like, and it has this lovely noise when you use it. So these are some of my Montegrappa pens, and I'm really happy to be able to have the Spice Explosion added to my collection. The Cityscape was a special edition, and I think that it's no longer available, and there were other special editions that are no longer available as well. And it's quite sad, because if I could, I would love to have, if I could afford them, I would love to have the whole collection of this Mia collection, which is really, really, really beautiful, in my opinion. So let me take these away, and also this, and let's go for the final pen that I got. And the final pen that I got is currently kind of a little obsession of mine. This is the Wing Sung 629. It comes in two different models. It has some variations. It has some different colors. I bought the black. It has a version with flat ends. This is rounded, and it with the cigar shape, and it also has different ink windows. By this time I should have inked this pen, but I didn't yet. And you have a number 6 Wing Sung nib. Let me try to force the focus there. It is a really beautiful nib, and this pen was not inked yet, and it is a piston filler. And let me see if you can see the ink window being covered with the piston now. Coming back. So it is an interesting pen. I'm getting a little bit obsessed by pens with this kind of shape. Of course, there are many like this. I don't have that many, but I find it funny to, or fun to make some comparisons. But when I try to make this comparison, I have to look at them to be sure that I'm showing you the right pens. This is the Platinum President, which is a really interesting pen. By the way, I may be adding a new platinum to my collection. It will depend on the funds that I have for the channel. I have to check all that. This is the Sailor 1911 large, which is also a very nice pen, but this is a piston filler. This is a cartridge converter. This is a cartridge converter, also the Sailor. And finally, I have this pen, which is the Pilot Costume 743, which is the same as the 823, but this one is a cartridge converter pen instead. Where am I? Instead of the piston filler, the vacuum filler, and it's really a very nice pen. This one is ink, that's why the nib is dirty. But this is, as I told you, a cartridge converter pen. It has the Con 70 inside. It's really a nice pen, and when you look at them, they will all look quite the same. I think if this wasn't the 1911 no, sorry, if this wasn't the costume 743, but this costume 742, I think the size would be kind of a match with the other. So I'm going a little bit into this kind of way of this collection, because I really find this is fun, this is exciting. How can I tell you? Maybe this kind of cigar shape is one of the least exciting models or designs that you may find on pens, but it's in a way kind of exciting to have several pens with a same common concept, and see what they make different or what they make the same, and I find that really, really interesting. So these were the pens that I got during the month of August 2022. We will forget about the month of September, because I didn't, even if I got some pens, I didn't open them. And those packages that you'll see here, they will be unboxed. I'll have unboxing videos for them during this month of October, and then I will show you the videos about them. They will be on the pens from October, because that's when they make sense. It's when they were opened. So this is enough for today. I'm trying to be back. Sorry if some things look a little bit strange by now, and I will try to talk to you a little bit more about what happened to the channel, what happened to me, and I hope we will meet again soon, and again more regularly as it used to be. So this is all. I hope to meet you soon. Bye.